guys, we're back for another video, and today we'll be talking about Napoli's game yesterday against Genova. Of course, I was at the game, and there's a lot to talk about. I will talk about the end of the transfer market at the end of this week before the next game against Como, which I'll be going to again. But yes, guys, so the first game under Allegri, we won 2-0. The first half wasn't that good. There was a lot of time where Alex Mallet, Rafa Marlin, gave the ball away too easily. Genoa had tons of chances to put the ball into the net, which they didn't. Maybe they should have done. And then second half, of course, we came out stronger, especially in the first 10 minutes of the second half. We looked very good. But the controversy is, well, I think not controversy, but controversy to some of y'all, is the goal of Kevin De Bruyne. There was a push, a shoulder push, a touch from the back on Vasquez. I think this is one of those fouls where it depends on the referee. It depends on who's managing the game. Like, for example, La Pena probably would give that as a foul, but Di Bello didn't. So I think it depends on the referee and who's refereeing the game and whatnot. And a lot of people are saying, oh, but that's the reason why Napoli won. But for me, right, I think Napoli also won because we scored the second goal. If we never scored that second goal, yeah, there was only like 10 minutes left, but the way Genova played, they probably would have got an equalizer if we didn't score that second goal. So since we scored that second goal, it was much easier for us to win the game. At that point, it was the 87th minute. There was 5 minutes of stoppage time still to go, so there was like still 8-10 minutes left of the game, and then we scored the second goal for Gala. Lucky goal, but it's a goal. But these are the moments, these are the games where we have to fight and win like this, because yes, we were not even close to 100% today, but it's the first game of the season. Players are coming back from the international break, from playing at the World Cup, from all these things, so we have to take that into consideration that, they're going to be tired. And then, the midfield also struggled. McTominay struggled. Anguissa struggled. Lobotka was decent, but, and then Politano, probably his worst game in the Napoli shirt, if I'm being honest with you. Terrible from Politano. Santos, he did alright. Højlund had another bad game. I want to see more from Højlund. Also, maybe having another striker would help, because, he's always alone. He's always trying to turn, and then going for the next game against Como, I think Milinkovic-Savic should play, because, Como played possession football, and I think a person who can break that, a person who can break, not the low block, but like a high-paced team, Milinkovic is that guy, because Millet, we all know, with his feet, is not good at all. So we need Milinkovic for next game, and next game is at home to Como, which I'll be at. I will also predict. So yeah, that is that. I won't talk about individual players today, just because I was at the game and I saw for myself. But in the future Napoli videos, I will do that. But yes, guys. So that is that. Napoli take on Como in the second game. Como drop points as well. To a team that we drop points to a lot. So yeah. But that is that, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Forza Napoli sempre, and ciao. A plus.
When I pose, yeah, he love to be a motherfucking player, standing by, but he's a minute. When I pose, yeah,